as a society, we have trouble really saying what's on our mind or getting our feelings out there. And very often, not just in art, but also music, I think is another area where people find thoughts of a kindred spirit, thoughts from other people that help them to really understand their own lives and how they fit into this world. One of the biggest challenges in the art world today is the communication between artists and the collector. I think so often what happens is the artist, we live in a world where everything is about visual imagery, and we have our own language just like any other science, technology, and so forth. So what often happens is that artist who is very good at communicating with his peers will go into a situation where he's trying to describe his work to the layman and just can't really find the words. They don't have the background, they don't have the teaching experience. And I think this is where what was really needed is we need that person who can interpret, who has been on both sides of the equation and is able to really break it down and spell it out for the layman so that it makes sense to them as well. Some of the things that I do for my clients are, number one, I often am their first exposure to what materials and art are really all about. There's a very simple example that probably helps more than anything is just the difference on types of canvas. When you go out there, most people are familiar with the idea of an oil or an acrylic painting on canvas as being a valuable collectible. But is it a more collectible if it's on linen or more collectible if it's on cotton? Another area where I can be helpful is from the area of design and composition. I have so much experience in my career with those two areas that very often when we look at original pieces of art, people were not sure why one is better than another. And if they start to understand some of the elements of design and begin to realize how certain colors put together can do certain things and shapes can do certain things, they begin to get a fuller appreciation of what this painting is really all about. And teaching them the language of art, I can help them that when they go out shopping and they visit galleries, they are not at a loss. They actually know what they're looking at and can really speak intelligently to the dealer at that time without feeling intimidated.